Hello everybody. Today we're going to do activity 4, building rhyme words. I do hope that you've been having a little look at the poems that we looked at and that we've saved onto our class page, because the more that we read poems and listen to rhyme words, the more we find it easy to identify rhyme words, and the more we listen, the more we hear, and the more we practice, the better we get. So keep reading those poems and keep listening for the words that sound the same. They're your rhyme words. I love spotting rhyme words. Do you, Pirate Pete? I do, Mrs. Harrison. I hope everyone's been learning their sea shanties so they can become real pirates. Ooh, I bet they have, Pirate Pete. Now, do you think that we could learn how to write some rhyme words? I think that'd be really easy, Mrs. Harrison. Rhyme words sound the same as each other. They do. So to write the rhyme words, we're going to have to think of words that rhyme and then have a go at sounding them out and writing them down. Let's have a try. So let's think of the words hut, hut, put, and not. They all sound the same as each other. And when words sound the same as each other, we call them a rhyme word. Can you think of something that rhymes with hut? Rot. Well done. Foot. Well done. Fantastic. The more we practice, the better we get. Let's have a think of the word bat now, because this is one of the words that we're going to use in a minute. Can you think of any words that rhyme with bat? Chicken. Oh dear, listen carefully. Bat, chicken. Ah, they don't sound the same, Mrs. Harrison. No, so they're not rhyme words, Pirate Pete. Can you think of a word that rhymes with bat? Bat and blue. They both start with the b, but they don't have the same sounds at the end. So they're not rhyming words. It's okay. Think really hard. Something that rhymes with bat, bat, and cat. Well done, Pirate Pete. Bat and cat. I think you're becoming really good at rhyming words, Pirate Pete, just like the girls and boys at home will be. Shall we have a little look at our sheet for this week? So in activity 4, you can choose one level and have a go at writing a rhyme word to match the first word. We're going to have a go at level 1. This is, can you think of 3 words that rhyme with bat? So we're going to start with cat. Let's say it. Cat. Let's sound it. Cat. Cat. Let's write it. Remember, Mrs. Harrison's really looking now to see who can put their letters on the line. Start your letter on the line and return your letter to the line each time. If you're not sure about the formation of each letter, have a look at our formation sheet that's on our class web page. So cat, we're going to start with a k, start on the line, stroke the doggy backwards, stop, round in a circle, and stop there. Can you see how it's sitting on the line? It started on the line and it went back to the line. And remember that a k is a small letter, so it needs to be nice and small. Now the next sound is a. Start on the line, stroke the doggy backwards, stop. It should be the same size as your k. Round in a circle, stick, and a little flick. K, a. Now, t is the final sound that we can hear. but we know that a T is nice and tall. It should be twice as big as our K and our A. So we're going to start on the line, stroke the tall giraffe right up, a bit further. Oh, that's nice and tall. Back down, around, pen off to do our line across. Cat. Now, let's think of another word that rhymes with bat and cat. We could have sat. Let's have a go at writing sat. So we know sat, sat. Say it, sound it. Now we're ready to write it. So we have s at the start. Start on the line, stroke the doggy backwards, stop, round like a snake and flick. S. Next sound. Now this is another small letter, so it should be the same size as our S. Start on the line, stroke the doggy backwards, stop, round in a circle, stick and flick. And the last sound, T. Start on the line. Remember, it's nice and tall. It should be twice as tall as our small letters. Down, pen off and across. Now you will notice that within a word, all the letters are right next to each other. We don't leave any spaces in between. Put the letters right next to each other. And the last word, let's have a think. Bat, cat, sat. I'm going to have hat. Bat, cat, sat and hat. So let's say it, hat. Let's sound it, hat. Now let's write it. If you're not sure, just have a little look at your sound map to help you. Hat is my first sound and it's a tall letter, so I start on the line, stroke the tall giraffe up, back down, make a tunnel and flick. My next sound is A. Stroke the doggy backwards, stop, round in a circle, stick and flick. And my last sound is T. Start on the line, stroke the tall giraffe up, back down, around and across. Can you see how close my letters are to each other? They're almost touching. We keep our letters close to each other within a word. Let's have a little look at the sounds that we have here. We have bat, cat, sat, hat. They all have the same sound at the end. At. Did you hear that? Let's try that. At. And that's what makes them rhyme with one another. So although they had a different sound at the start, they all had the same sound at the end of the word, and that's why they rhyme. Let's see if you can have a little go at finding some rhyme words at home.